Yo, what's up, everybody? What's going on? No intro. Let's go straight to the point. You can like this video. You can share this video. Man, you have my permission, but there's no info on this here. Let's get to the point. Let's talk real business, okay? Let's talk real. All right. Excuse my nag. Let's talk some real business right here, okay? I'm 53 years old. I'm not saying I had the best life, but I have a life. And when I walk out these doors, I can say what's on my mind if I'm going to make it back safe. Every morning I pray to God, thank you for letting me see another day. When I get home, I tell God, thank you for letting me see it through another day. My life is not glamorous. Y'all know the problems I go to, with the truck and all this right here. My life right now, is not glamorous. It's not what I wanted it to be. But I'm happy. I'm happy to be walking and living. And I'm not going to have in my mind that when I walk out of here, I worry about somebody going to shoot me or somebody going to kill me. I don't care if they black or white or whoever. If you have a gun, I got to worry about I'm going to make it back home safely. Or I have 3 kids who I love more than anything in this world. I ain't been the best father in the world, Lord knows, but I love my children. If they need me, I'm there. If I can do it, I'm there. And I have grandchildren. I got 4 beautiful grandchildren. My kids, the oldest 30, the youngest is 21. I got grandchildren. I got 4 grandchildren. The youngest is be a year old in September. The oldest, oh Lord, with the boy, I think the boy 10 years old. He's not from my blood, but he's my grandchild because my son is married to the mother. And I worry about them because kids not safe. Last was Thursday or last Friday when I heard about the shooting in Texas. Was it last Friday? I can't remember what it was, man. When I heard about the shooting in Texas, man, it really didn't got to me, but it was like, wow, it didn't shock me. I was hurt, but it didn't shock me because the way this country has became in the past 5-6 years, nothing don't shock me about this because number one, God's plan is if you read the Bible or you listen to the Bible, whatever it is, it says in the Bible how the world going to be with the killing, the corruption, with the mass shootings. I mean, not the mass shootings, the storms and stuff. Because we in the stage of Armageddon. We are when God planned to destroy this earth. We are in the stages. It might not be on our lifetime, our kids' lifetime, but it's somewhere when this world will be destroyed again. You don't have to believe in God, but I do believe in God. Some people sit there and say, well, how you believe in God when your truck is down twice? It's God plan. God got a plan. I got to trust in Him that His plan, He can see me through that hell. But when it comes out with children, that's another thing, What I'm saying is this right here, and I'm going to switch over to this. You see this headline right here, GOP. Senate GOP blocked a bill that can do against gun violence. Why? It's like Steve Kerr said it most. The Republican Party is so worried about getting back control that they don't care about who get killed, who get hurt, how the country is. They will sacrifice this country, bankrupt this country, hurt the American people till they get in control again. And then what they gonna do? They're gonna still give money to the wealthy, the top 1%, the rich. You know, and the Democrats ain't no better. They're a bunch of cowards or wimps. They don't fight. They try to work with a party that don't want to work with them. You have two Democrat Republicans, the guy for West Virginia and that cinema lady. They two Republicans disguised as Democrats. You know, me, I'm an independent. And for me, it's a frustrating thing then when I have to turn on my TV and seeing teenagers or kids getting shot by a coward, or see people in churches get killed who's going to church to serve God. Or you go to a supermarket and you trying to buy some food for your family or for you or whatever, and you shot and kill. You know, for black people do it, we murderers, we animals. You know, we thugs. You know, we every disgusting thing that you can think of. You even got black people even criticize us that's cooning for racist white America. Now imagine how I say from white people, I say racist white people. I would not put every white person in the same category that I'm going to put the racist white people. Because it's two different races to me. It don't make no sense, but that's the way I see it. You know, there's some good white people in this world, and there's some, and it's not. So I'm not going to put the white people in that category. But when you have this right here, it shows me, and I hope it shows y'all. I hope y'all send this video out wherever y'all can send it to. But it shows me that the importance of people is to the Republican Party. It should have showed y'all how important it is. It should have showed y'all that the Republican Party don't care about the American people. Imagine then was your kids got shot, or your grandkids, or your nieces, or your nephews. Imagine that with them got shot and killed. And you demanding justice, but you ain't getting justice because you have a party that want to be in control, a party that get all this money from the NRA, for the gun lobbyists, for the corporations that's to look the other way or make bills or make policies to help them. That they take the power away from the American people and give it to corporation, give it to gun lobbyists and stuff. You know, when are we gonna wake up, y'all? When are we gonna wake up as American people? Because we have control. We vote these politicians in. And soon, if the Republican Party take over, you're not going to have a right to vote. I know African Americans ain't going to have that right, but you're not going to have much right to vote. Because right now, you had a Republican Party doing voting rights to benefit them so they can stay in power. This right here, on gun safety measures, the final vote was 47-47. You couldn't stop the vote because you had need 60 votes. That's the filibuster. All Republicans voted against it. See right here? All Republicans voted against it. Rejecting the bill just 2 days after a mass shooting at a Texas elementary school that killed 19 children and 2 teachers. They blocking the voting right bill. They blocking something that I could go right now and get a gun with no problem, or get a assault rifle, no problem. When are we going to stop this, man? When are we going to vote these old, corrupted politicians out that don't care about you, don't care about me, don't care about your children's, your grandchildren's? They just care about power. They just care about them, about they get money to look the other way. They care about the wealthy. When are we going to do something about it as a people of the United States of America? You vote them in every time. You vote them the same people in every time that don't do nothing for you to make your life better. You vote them in because you figure that they're going to help keep the other race down. That's why you always vote Republican, because the Republican Party is trying to do anything against African Americans. Remember, we thugs, we criminals, we animals. For a racist white American shoot someone and do a mass shooting, they meant to disturb. It's a mental issue. They're giving them excuses. They give them a cop out. But remember, this is your children. This is your grandchildren. This is your nieces and nephews. When are we going to start protecting our future, our kids' future, our grandkids' futures? Just want to do a quick video. I'm tired, man. I'm tired. I'm tired of turning the news or looking on YouTube or looking online or whatever and seeing somebody getting killed from mass shooting and whatever, or police brutality. I'm tired of it. And we have to do something about it as a people. And how we do something about it. We voted them, it's 50 senators. Like Steve Kerr say, it's 50 senators holding us hostage that they will not pass a gun bill. Because you know why? They're going to piss the NRA off. They're going to piss the NRA off. And probably won't give them money on their campaign or put money in their Swedish or overseas bank account. I'm tired. And I blame y'all. I blame y'all as people who voted Republican that never do nothing to y'all state, Your area never did a damn thing, but you so much hate the other race that you keep voting them same ones in because you wanted to hold a certain race down. I blame y'all. I don't blame them. I blame y'all people who keep voting them in every 2 years. Man, every year. Fuck it. Every year. Y'all sacrifice this country because y'all want to keep a race down. Racist white people don't want to, the thing is that in a couple of years, in 10, 15, 20 years, put it this way, white America is the majority. Minority. People with brown skin or African Americans, majority. It's going to flip. It's going to be more African Americans, more brown people than they're going to be white people. And that's what y'all afraid of. So y'all vote them people in every election. You could keep them down, keep us down, even though they don't do nothing. I'm a truck driver, and I went through an area one time that this place is poor. I stopped and got something to drink. And I asked the lady, I said, wow, man, this is what happened here. She said almost all the jobs leave and, all the money leave, She said that. I said, what the average income here? And she said $52,000 a year. $52,000 a year. And she said, if it that high. I said, well, this area is a Democratic, Independent, Republican area. She said, Republican area. Now I said, y'all keep voting to me? She couldn't say nothing. She just looked at me and put her head down. I said, sooner or later, we have to look ourselves in the mirror and blame ourselves. So that area who caused the jobs to lose, they politician ain't doing nothing to better that area. You vote them in every year. So blame yourself. Same way the GOP don't do nothing for you. They always give to the wealthy, always give to the rich and stuff. Rich people getting richer while people who's not rich, or the poor people or the middle class or the lower class getting lower on the ladder. You vote them in every year. You can get mass shooting. You can see you can't go to a concert. You can't go to a grocery store. You can't go to a mall. You can't go to school because you got some crazy white people who they got a plan. They got some plan to try to take us out or take people out, certain people out much as they can. Shooting and mass shooting, but it's a mental problem with them. You vote them in every year because we saw it. This should have showed you right here how they think about you. So my question, what you gonna do about it?